Good morning, YouTube friends. Today I wanted to go over the update in the laundry and the washers. I used to have the DR3 Speed Queen dryer. I changed it for the TC5, the DC5, because the other washer did not have a permanent press or medium heat setting. So my clothes were coming out like cooked, my colored clothes. I don't mind the towels or the sheets, but the colored clothes. So I got this. Plus, believe it or not, the DR3 does not have a signal. So it would just stop and the clothes would be inside. This one has a signal, and trust me, it's loud. I like the fact that it is a thermostat drying rather than a sensor dryer. I got the DC5 because it has this type of drying as opposed to the TR5 that has, the DR5, because it has the sensor. And I find that with the sensor, sometimes the inside of pajamas or pants were wet because the machine is looking to save energy and turns off. This does not do that. Otherwise, it's the same machine. Nothing has changed. I have the orbital here, which I moved to this spot. I have the Pitman Maytag. That's the orbital Maytag. The Pitman Maytag here. And I have a brand new addition that I got this morning, the TC5, to match the dryer. I had this once before, I sold it, I got it back again. It works like a charm. I just have it an hour ago. I ran it through a cleaning cycle, and now it's doing 8 beach towels just to give it a good test. And there she goes. This is a very heavy load, so it's indexing like crazy. And it's fresh out of the box, but it's working amazingly well. Look at that. Now, I did sell the dryer and the Atlantis. So in place of where the Atlantis was, is the GE Filter-Flo, which is one of my favorite machines, and this one is not going anywhere. Of course, the boot had to be replaced. It flooded the entire floor. And because this machine is kind of new, old stock, it was sitting in storage forever. So my repairman said that luckily he found a boot. He had one left in his garage. And he said that maybe from sitting so long it dried out. I have actually pictures of it. I threw it out, but I have pictures of it. This is plumbed behind the wall. Works like a charm. I love my GE Filter-Flows, all the little nuances and noises that it makes. Then in here, I no longer have the meal list, and in here, I still have also plumbed I'm gonna wash that later, the Neptune. I still have the Maytag Neptune because I wanted some sense of a front loader, and that's what this one does. And that's about it. That's the latest update on these washers, but I think these are all going to stay. They're all plumbed. Oh, and I did want to say, the Appliance Insider said never to use the normal eco cycle. He's not 100% correct. If you select extra rinse, it overrides the eco things, and you will get full warm water or hot water if you choose. It will run a longer wash period than even heavy duty does. It will do a complete deep fill rinse, and then it's going to do 3 spray rinses afterwards, and it spins a little longer. So if you really have dirty clothes, you should use this, but you have to select an option. If you don't select an option, then it's going to do the normal eco thing, which is cooler water and spray rinsing rather than deep rinsing. So that's my latest. I know they're bookends, they should be next to each other, but the thought of moving these two Sherman tanks, I just couldn't do it. So I left them, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks again. Let me know if you have any questions.